Okay, now we're working on the singing part. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to just go ahead and sing through all the parts. Not mine and Alex's, but all the rest of your parts. So, one thing I want you to know, this is not about singing gorgeously, right? I am not a gorgeous singer. It's a skit, it's funny, it's about being loud, it's about talking into the microphone, and if you end up singing it, that is totally fine, okay? So don't freak out. We also have a backing track, so you're not going to have to worry about finding the note by yourself, okay? So you just listen and sing the note that's on the backing track, because it's a karaoke track, it's easy to do. If something's too high for you, sing it, as long as it's in the same key, sing it lower, it's fine, okay? So, just so we have the rhythms right, or what I was thinking, and also because Sydney won't be there, so we have to make an adjustment to cover for him, I'll sing through all of our verses. So, the first thing we have to know, well, I really just have to know, there's 4 woms before I come in, okay? And then I sing, in 2011 we asked you to fund a need, and by golly did you come through. Now it's 2012 and we're here to express just exactly what your dough went to. And you all pop out and sing, went to, went to. So that's the first thing you have to know. So repeat after me. Went to, went to. Good. All right. Then Alex comes in. She sings, we're really grateful, trust us. Mere words can't do it justice, so they'll explain. And we all come in and we sing, to you. Now here's a good example. If you can't get all the way up to you, you could sing, to you. And as long as other people are singing the high note, it's okay. All right? So either one. All right, so then comes the first verse, and we're all doing our heart movement, and our curtsy movement that we already learned, and we all sing this together. We have to sing really loud because we won't be up at the microphone. There's only one mic, okay? So we all sing, it's thanks to you that we all got the chance to show the world how much we love to dance. So far you have to memorize went to you, and it's thanks to you that we all got the chance to show the world how much we love to dance. Then comes bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum bum. Okay, wow, yeah, okay, it's 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and a 6 and 7 and 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's 2 8s basically. Okay, then Olivia, Mitchell, and Orly, you have come up to the microphone in that amount of time. On the whoa, then you guys, holding your hands like this, sing in the microphone together while we dance in the background. We do this in the background. Okay, and you sing, thanks Jordan, Jenny, Stephanie, and Joe. Without them, well, we would not have a show. Then comes bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum bum. Whoa. And when you exit, you go back onto the line. We've all moved left to right, and you go the furthest left. Okay? So, again, Olivia, Mitchell, and Orly, your part goes, thanks Jordan, Jenny, Stephanie, and Joe. Without them, well, we would not have a show. Okay? Great. Then after they move all the way stage left and get back on the line, back on the train, on the wow comes Aaron and Olivia Lemonis, and you sing very loudly into your microphone, we reached out to a wide community who saw us dance at libraries for free. Okay, one more time. We reached out to a wide community who saw us dance at libraries for free. Then you do your little dance off. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum whoa. Whoa. And we've all moved over left to right. And you get on the furthest left, okay? And on the whoa comes Georgia and Emily. You guys have the hardest one because Misericordia is just hard to fit in rhythmically. So you have to say, at Misericordia, hit the core, right? At misericordia. Just sing that a couple of times. At misericordia, right? At misericordia, our group was all the rage. One guy joined in and danced with us on stage. And then there's a little flourish in the music. And Georgia, just add like a button or something, either one of you actually, whoever wants to do it, just something like really, or like it was awesome, or something just right into the microphone, like it was awesome, yeah, it was amazing, something really, yeah, okay. So at Misericordia, our group was all the rage. One guy joined in and danced with us on stage. And that brings me to a good thing. Just keep telling the story, you guys. Like when you're singing it, right? It's just like you're telling them what happened, yeah? So don't worry about the notes as much as the telling, okay? Then bum ba da bum 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 ba 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 da bum ba ba, and you move off. Everyone moves over, left, right, okay? Then here comes the tricky part, because Sydney's not here anymore. He's not going to be at the benefit. So I moved Annabelle up to Grace's part. May, if you don't want that solo at the end, we'll figure out someone else to sing with you, okay? But I thought you were a really confident performer, and I thought you could do it, okay? So we'll talk about it more on Friday. But Grace and Annabelle's part. Both together you sing. We brought our favorite fairy tales to life. Grace, by yourself you sing. I got some wings. And Annabelle, you have to jump her and say, now she's Sydney's fairy wife. And say it like you're kind of teasing her, right? Like, now she's Sydney's fairy wife. Yeah, and then you can kind of be not flirtatious, like playful and like teasing her, like ha 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 off, yeah. So together you sing. And guys, this actually the tempo gets slower on this part because this is the one in the movie where they're like, I flit, I float, I fleetly flee, I fly, and they do that ballerina thing. Okay, so slower you sing. We brought our favorite fairy tales to life. Grace, I got some wings. Now she's Sydney's fairy wife. That's Annabelle. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum 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 comes in May, right? So you get bum 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 bum, and then May comes in that Gretel part. That's the little one, the 6-year-old one. At Cambridge, Mrs. Katz came to our show, reminded her of when she danced long ago. Okay, and right off of that, we all come in. Thank you from E-D-E to... Again, that's a really hard note to hit. Obviously, it's hard for me to hit. So you can always go from E-D-E. Stay on the note for the E-D-E. To, right? From E-D-E to. And then I think in the end, instead of saying adieu, we should just say again, thank you. Instead of going way up to that super high note, let's just sing right there. Thank you. Or even if you wanted to go down, you could sing, thank you. Okay? So that's kind of how it all goes. I'm attaching, again, a karaoke file. I'm attaching a different karaoke file than I did before because it's actually a hair lower and a hair faster. So I think it's going to be easier to sing if we sing with this new backing track, okay? I know this is a weirdo thing to do, guys, but thank you because it's going to go over like gangbusters, and I'm really excited. So we'll practice on Friday, and we'll practice on Saturday as well, okay? Obviously with the show being the priority, but we'll make time to practice those other 2 days too. And then we're not going on until like 9:30 at the benefit, so maybe we can step sort of back in a hallway and practice there too. All right? Yay! I hope you guys watch this and practice, and make sure you memorize your lines before Friday, okay? Yay. Thanks. Good night.